What's happening, everyone? Dante here. Now, I've got the old PlayStation next to the Slim, right? I wasn't going to do this video, but what happened was a friend of mine ordered a PlayStation from Amazon, got lost in the shuffle. She ordered another one from Best Buy, picked it up, had one. Then all of a sudden, the one from Amazon came, then offered it to me, and I was like, you know what? I'll take it, right? Because I was like, why not? So I put one in my living room because this one was in the basement. It's all hooked up with surround sound, all that stuff. So this was like the man cave decked out one. This one was just extra, so I got it. I wanted to kind of do this comparison. As you can see, they're really not that different, almost in size. Like if you was to take these panels off and get slim ones, you'll have that one. But you get a stand too. Would you though? I don't know, but if you can see, like in the size, like this, the disk drive comes off on this one. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to mess it up. I'll probably watch a video to see how you take it off without damaging it. But you can make this into a diskless Slim without, I want to say, changing anything. I don't know. I've seen it. I'm not too sure. But I do believe you can take this off. Right. So the I/O on the back is pretty much the same. You got two USB-A ports, an Ethernet port, HDMI power supply. That's it. So none of the power supply is built in with these. None of them separate. Like I want to say, what was that system? The Xbox One. They had the power brick outside of it, if I'm not mistaken. But like if you get them close together, you can kind of see, like this part looks a little fatter, but like I said, it's slightly slimmer on this one. It's more like a divot in it, and it's a little slimmer. This one's more rounded as it comes around. And then I'm looking at the camera, and I can see that the disk drive is, okay, one's here, the other one's here, right? And like I said, you see how it just slims down, comes to here. This is just kind of like rounded. Well, this one's taller. Let me see. Well, I ain't got a screwdriver, so I ain't gonna take the stand off. The stand makes this a little taller, but it's probably about a few inches taller without the stand. And this one, I will say, this one took up a lot more space on the entertainment stand because I stand it up. This one blends in a lot more better. And like if you look at it from the sides, you can just see, like, okay, didn't notice that at first, but this has just the power button. This has the power button and the eject button. But the eject button's on the optical drive right here. There's little buttons. So, like I did see somebody like customize the old PlayStation. They actually took these off and spray painted them black to have an all black system. I'm kind of curious, have they sold a black PlayStation yet? Like limited edition, black edition, something? I don't know. But there's no big difference as far as UI. You're not getting a different UI experience. Everything's the same as far as the systems itself. One slimmer, and that's it. So these are the standard now, because I went to the store with the Best Buy and seen mostly these. I didn't see the old one, so this is the standard now. But here's the thing that gets me about this whole thing. Now, usually when they come out with a slimmer version, the price drop. There was no price drop with this. So that was kind of interesting to me. Usually they always do like a price drop, like $100, or maybe $50. I'm guessing systems are not selling well. I wouldn't say well, but like they used to. $500 is not a little bit of money. It's a nice chunk of change nowadays, especially dealing with inflation. So if anybody was curious about upgrading, you're not getting an upgrade because it's the same price. It's the same as this. So if you wanted something that didn't take up much space, okay, I get it. If you don't have one, I get it. But other than that, you're really not getting no different experience. It's the same price for this one if you got this one. So like I said, this was like I got this on a whim type joint. A friend of mine had ordered it, got lost, went missing, all of a sudden popped up on her doorstep, offered me this. Cool, I'll tell you. And yeah, that's it. But that's all I wanted to kind of show you the difference between the two, size difference. Like I said, this is the optical drive. Like I said, you can take this off from what I've seen. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to mess up anything. But if you don't want the optical drive, you don't have to use it and just use it as a download a system where you download the games. And that's where I found very interesting that as of today, if I'm not mistaken, I don't know the actual percentage, but more people download their games than buy physical discs anymore. I always kept physical discs because when I wanted to trade it in and put it towards the next game coming out, I would do that to cut the price down. But I guess people are like, look, I don't want to go to the store no more. I don't want to deal with the crowds, the nonsense, the just whole retail experience. I get it. My son actually does that. He downloads most of his games. He don't buy physical discs. Like he downloads most of his games. So like, I'm still a little old school with it because I'd be like, all right, if I got these games, see if they on the system, you can't like return them and get rid of them. Now with the Xbox, you can erase them to make space for your game, but you still have access to the games that you paid for. And I never downloaded a game to the PlayStation, so I don't know if that's the same case. But yeah, this is the old version, slim version. And I just wanted to show you this compare. I wasn't going to make this video, but I was like, all right, I want to kind of show the difference in the size and how they look. And it's hard, because when you're watching the video, it's kind of hard to really see it. But when you see it for yourself, you see it like, all right, it wasn't that big of a difference. But yeah, it is what it is. If you like this video, hit that like button. Thank you guys for checking this video out. Hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Peace.